Go.
DZSM o 559. Ang bilang tuwag sa atin ng KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcasters sa Pilipinas.
Came from the north,
traveled to the east,
delivered for the west.
and made for the south.
This is your news north, east, west, and south of the world.
Fresh and dependable for all the people.
Serving with integrity and incertitude.
Proud of SPJ Maluleño. This is
DZSM 85.9.
Time checked is now already 4:33 in the afternoon. Time was brought to you by Kerito. Kay mo to, te!
You're together again with me, Jerus Cruz, and my partner,
Emily Canon.
Brought
Brought
back.
together by DZSM 85.9. Proud of
SPJ
SPJ
Maluleño.
Maluleño.
And for this afternoon's headline,
Malolos team proud to present MHPNHS at NSPC 2018.
and for a sports talk, MHPNHS sports team now ready for Clara 2018.
While Mika to share tip on how to avoid headaches in her science knows.
How to spot fake news with Professora Kyla.
Showbiz Chika with Cristiana Chikadora. Channeling Bebang of SPJ family comes with both outstanding SPA of Regency.
And for a voice it out, ever wonder what might be behind that face of those you call bullies?
All of those will be here after a short break.
Kasalukuyan ka bang naglalakad ngayon sa kalsada? Gutom? Uhaw? Mag-kerito na! Carry mo to, te!
This is DZSM 85.9, proud of SPJ Maluleño.
And we're back!
More details about Cello team at Dumaguete City for NSPC 2018.
Malola's team proudly presents Marcelo H. De Pilar National High School at Dumaguete City after receiving awards this National School Press Conference NSPC 2018 for the official publication of MHPNHS, both language English and Tagalog. The Republic got the 5th place in Best News section, 4th place in the Best Editorial section, 2nd place for the Best Feature section, and 2nd place in the Best Full Paper, while Malaya on the other hand got 4th place in Best Layout.
And now for our sports talk. Let's hear it out from Divine na Raquel. Divine?
Thank you, Emily. MHPNHS sports team is now raging with excitement as February 25 approaches and for the 5 more remaining days. They are focused on their physical, emotional, and spiritual. The coaches themselves are more excited to look forward of the band and trust with each other. They are also giving some time for the Marcelo players to bond and be friends with other players from different schools as they believe teamwork is the most important thing they have to develop. That's all again. I am Divine Raquel, your sports lifetime updater. Back to you, Jerry and Emily.
Thank you, Divine. More stories will be heard after this short reminder.
Nagsimula sa comment, napunta ang parinigan sa Twitter, hanggang sa pinaganap sa Facebook. Maya-maya ay natagpuan na lamang isang kabataan sa kanyang kwarto. May gilit ang kanyang braso na iwang bukas ang cellphone. Ayaw ko na ang kanyang huling mensahe sa mga kasagutan sa social media. Maging responsableng mamamayan sa loob ng social media. Maging mabuting kaibigan sa lahat. Tama na, mali na.
Isang paalala mula sa DZSM 859, hatid ng SPJ Maluleño.
You're now listening live to DZSM 85.9, proud of SPJ Maluleño.
And we're back!
Here is Mika to share some tips about foods that would help you avoid headaches. Mika?
Thank you, Emily and Charles. Today, I have ready some tips on foods that would help you avoid headache. You know, who would want to have headache when you're currently taking exams, finishing some research, presenting in front of the class, then back? Headache will attack you like there's no other day. To avoid head pains, here are the 7 foods you should never miss out. First was milk, of course. Milk is known to be high in sodium that if you miss out might trigger dehydration that leads to headache. Second to the list is fish, which is rich in B vitamin like B6, B12, and folic acid. that helps reduce headache. Third is melon, which also contain high sodium that lessen dehydration. Fourth is beans, in which every 1 cup is already your vitamin for the whole day and a headache helper. Fifth is potatoes, which is full of potassium that will treat your dehydration and lessen headache. Sixth is cherries, which contains compound that convert to nitric oxide in the blood that would protect you against headache. And last but not the least is the most important, water. Not actually a food, but enough water would protect you from headache and dehydration. So always remember this, Mika Alakunanan, science knows, Mika knows, everyone knows.
And now with Professor Akala, who's ready for some lessons of how to spot the fake news.
Share it with us, Professor Kyla. Hello again, Professor Kyla is now back. Fake news. Are you once a victim of walang pasok bukas or class suspended? Well, here are some ways I want to share on how to spot fake news. First, check the source. Is it legit? Do you think you can trust them? Now, the one who wrote it. Do you think he or she is a respected and valued writer who you think won't fake anything? Third, is the one who posted a poster? What if he was hacked? Fourth, check the date. Is it up to date? Is it already an article from the last year? Fifth, read the article. Does it contain important and valuable details in it and not a waste of time? Be smart in reading. Beware of fake news. Again, this is your Professor Kyla to teach you what you deserve to learn.
Thank you for the tips, Professora. That would help a lot of people nowadays, especially our station where fake news shouldn't exist.
You're right about it, partner. But now with Christiana Chicadora about the genuine bebang of SPG family. Christiana?
Hello! I'm all back again. And now with SPJ families, Genevieve Bebang, also known as Ma'am Tara and Riz Valdez, who came all over the world and fought against all odds to bring home the most outstanding school paper advisor of Region 3. Known of wearing boots, belt, and her most known love is whose Ma'am Tara Ann is. Even miles away, students of Ma'am Tara will always recognize her to be their most loved teacher of all time. And after all the hardships and works, SPJ family proudly presents you the most outstanding SPA in Region 3, Miss Genevieve Bebang of SPJ family. She will be formally awarded this NSPC 2018 at Dumaguete City. And that is only Chica for now. I'll be back again. I am Christiana Bordado, but you can call me Christiana Chicadora.
Thank you, Christiana. And now for our Voice It Out. Partner, I want to ask you something. Ever wonder what might be behind the face of those we call bullies?
Let me think, partner. But if I may be able to recall my memories right, yes, I did, but it wasn't that serious with that matter before.
Well, guess what, partner? After this, I'm sure we will be more serious about the topic. Jillian, not her true name, was once bullied. She was forced to leave her past school because she really can't bear with those classmates of hers anymore. And when she came to high school, she thought she should never lose again. And became a bully she once hated and once in her life made her miserable. Imagine that, partner. Now, what do you think?
Well, that's not always the background story, right?
Yes, some are those who wanted to get even and just go all the way without even thinking what might happen. Then, some are those who are being abused in their own houses. That's why they will just let it out to others.
Then here comes those who are innocent who will get bullied and later on turn into one. Now, that's a cycle.
Yes, you got it right.
Then, I guess that face behind the mask is fear of sadness, loneliness, and emptiness. They're like roses covered with thorns, but later on will dry out of tiredness.
Whoa, partner, I got really amazed with what you just said.
Well, partner, I just realized that being a bully is such a very tiring thing to do. You do things just to cover your broken heart, which is already dried because of emptiness of love.
And pretend to be strong when all you wanted is to have someone to understand you.
Well, I guess this really made me realize a serious thing out of the issue.
Stop the cycle to save bullies. And that is our Voice It Out.
And this has been your 5 minutes north, east, west, south.
Came from the north,
Travel to the east,
delivered from the west.
and make for the south.
This is your nose.
North, east, west, and south of the world. Fresh and dependable for all the people.
Serving with integrity and sincerity. Proud of SPJ Maluleño.
This is DZSM 85.9.
DGSM 85.0 is now signing off. Millennial issues with our favorite Christiana Chicadora and Tata Jerry's tandem is up to next. Stay tuned.
Ama, ina, anak, kapatid, bababae, lalaki, lahat. Bakit? Bakit natin itinatak sa isipan na mas maraming magandang oportunidad sa ibang bansa? Ang magtrabaho sa ibang bansa o maging OFW ay hindi lamang pagtatrabaho para sa pamilya. Yung mga pagkakataon na agrabyado ang ating mga kababayan. Mga panahong may nasasawi sa maling pamamalakad. Iligtas ang mga OFW sa Kuwait. Sigaw mula sa DZSM 859, hatid ng SPJ Maluleni.
Names, places, and events that were mentioned by the broadcaster were all completely invented and just a coincidence. This is Millennial Issues. I'm not Chicador. Brought to you by DZS 85 point.
Hello, people of the Philippines. I am back. This is your favorite Christiana. But you can just call me Christiana Chicadora, together with my partner, Tata
Tata Jerry's on the line, listeners. I wonder how they have you been, partner?
Oops, mine is great, really great.
Why? Any good news?
Oh, my day has always been great with you guys, DZSM fam.
Okay.
Well, anyways, let's just start this, our listeners' favorite segment.
This is Millennial Issues.
So we got some known as trending issues here with a hashtag and song for it.
Partner, I have a question.
What is it, partner?
What can you say about those teenagers who claim to be depressed?
Oh, partner, that's our first topic for today. That's so nice of you. Well, partner, as for depression, we got here on hashtag depression is not an illusion. Well, partner, nowadays teenagers on social media never forget to post a status, happy, broken-hearted, sad, or whatever they feel right at the moment. But the thing is, other people see it in a bad way when you try to ask for help through social media, and that is one of the problems here. We shouldn't take it as a joke. True depression is not an illusion.
And partner, I have talked to someone before. He mentioned that depression is when you can find a solution to the problem and you can no more escape.
Yes, partner, that feeling is being inside a cage. It's like you're forbidden to live. But partner, what do you think are the things that trigger depression?
Emptiness. That's when you think you're happy but you can feel it. Like an empty jar inside the freezing fridge. And partner, I don't really think people see this as a problem when, to be honest, this is today's youth's rising problem.
Exactly. And that's the saddest thing here, partner.
But to all that is suffering, believe in yourself. You can do it. We're just here all for you.
And for our hashtag depression is not an illusion, here's a song Save Myself by Ed Sheeran.
I gave all my oxygen to people that could breathe. I gave away my money and now we don't even speak. I drove miles and miles, but would you do the same for me? Oh, honestly. Offered up my shoulder just for you to cry upon. Gave you constant shelter and a bed to keep you warm. They gave me the heartache, and in return I gave a song. It goes on and on. Life can get you down, so I just numb the way it feels. Or drown it with a drink and out-of-date prescription pills. And all the ones that love me, they just left me on the shelf. no farewell. So before I save someone else, I've got to save myself. I gave you all my energy and I took away your pain. 'Cause human beings are destined to radiate or drain. What line do we stand upon? 'Cause from here it looks the same, and only scars remain. Life can get you down, so I just numb the way it feels. I'll drown it with a drink and out-of-date prescription pill. And all the ones that love me, they just left me on the shelf. No farewell. So before I save someone else, I've got to save myself. But if I don't, then I'll go back to where I'm rescuing a stranger just because they needed saving, just like that. I'm here again, between the devil and the danger. But I guess it's just my nature. My dad was wrong, 'cause I'm not like my mom. 'Cause she just smiled and I'm complaining in a song. But it helps. So before I save someone else, I've got to save myself. Life can get you down, so I just numb the way it feels. I'll drown it with a drink and out-of-date prescription pills. And all the ones that love me, they just left me on the shelf. No farewell. So before I save someone else, I've got to save myself. And before I blame someone else, I've got to save myself. And before I love someone else, I've got to love myself.
And for our second issue, we got hashtag studying for stress in school. Lot of school works for our busy teenagers.
Well, partner, grade 9 feel.
Exactly, partner!
Well, partner, for this one, I don't think this is really a problem because it's just normal to all students like us, right?
Same thoughts, partner, but maybe sometimes it's not normal anymore.
But anyways,
To those who are already dying for studying, here's our song for you. Just always remember, just keep your heads up high.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your faith. Whoa.
Next is bullying, #unbreakable.
Okay, that's with a huge impact. Unbreakable. How unbreakable? It is like the bullying is unbreakable or the victim is unbreakable.
I don't get it too, but for me, bullying is unbreakable. Yes, but the victim is the one who shouldn't break, right?
Okay, you got that, partner. So here's our song, Ours by Taylor Swift.
Elevator buttons and morning air. Stranger silence makes me want to take the stairs. If you were here, we'd laugh about their vacant stares. But right now, my time is theirs. Seems like there's always someone who disapproves. They'll judge it like they know about me and you. And the verdict comes from those with nothing else to do. The jury's out, but my choice is you. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks with things that shine, and life makes love look hard. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. You never know what people have up their sleeves. Ghosts from your past gonna jump out at me, lurking in the shadows with their lip gloss smiles. But I don't care, 'cause right now you're mine. And you'll say, don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks with things that shine, and life makes love look hard. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. it's not theirs to speculate if it's wrong. And your hands are tough, but they are where mine belong. And I'll fight their doubt and give you faith with this song for you. I love the gap between your teeth, and I love the riddles that you speak, and any snide remarks from my father about your tattoos will be ignored, 'cause my heart is yours. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks with things that shine, and life makes look hard. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks with things that shine, but they can't take what's ours. They can't take what's ours. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours.
And now, partner, we got this. Oh, those girls who are changing themselves to fit in the society. Hashtag change in a changing world.
Okay, but partner, I got my own hashtag with that, and that is hashtag listen to Alicia Cara's Cards You're Beautiful. So here's our song for you, and just must listen carefully, okay?
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made of blind, so she tries to cover up the pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after their face is made. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. With stars, we're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, say you're beautiful. With stars, oh, we're beautiful. You don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. Beautiful, beautiful. She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving. You know, cover girls eat nothing. She says beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit longer? I can go a little while longer. She fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh, oh. So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror. Help me see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, say you're beautiful. The stars, say we're beautiful.
And that song just enlightened us everything we need to know about cover girls.
And now for our last is hashtag Team Sawi for those who are broken hearted.
Guys, aren't we too young to be brokenhearted? What do you think, partner?
Partner, love can never identify age. Once the thing strike, you will be caught off guard. So let's just listen to this song covered by Moira de Torre because we, your Kao youth, are just here to all of you that are down right now.
Okay, that was the last one, partner.
And this discussion was a great one though.
I hope we were able to help our listeners.
Same partner. So let's meet each other again, listeners, on our next Millennial Issues. Again, I am Cristiana Bordado, but you can call me Cristiana Chikadora.
Jerus Cruz at Tata Jerus. This tandem was brought to you by DZSM 85.9, proud of.
SPJ Maluleño.
Until next time.
Kay tagal kong sinusuyod ang buong mundo para hanapin ka. Nilibot ang distrito ng iyong lumbay. Pupulutin ka. Sinusundo kita. Sinusundo. Asahan mo mula ngayon, pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo. Asahan mo mula ngayon, pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo. Sa akin mo isabit ang pangarap mo, di ko kulangin ang ibibigay. Isuko ang kabatuluyan ang bumitaw, ika'y manalig ka. Sinusundo kita. Sinusundo. Asahan mo mula ngayon, pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo. 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 Pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo. Sinulit ang buong mundo, naghihintay sa'yo. Sundan.